welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB the Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, number 63, and he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Righty delivers. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jackie Robinson stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who were 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Yoshida makes a nice running catch. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Orlando Arcia.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. There's a strike. One out, bases empty. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And it's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Rafaela at second. Valdez at first. One gone. Ground ball could be 2. Morgan over to Arcia. That's 1. drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Tag, and they got him. And so top of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Olson, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Going to count 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Austin Riley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
He'll score here in the second. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Jackie moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch misses.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Rocking it out towards right center. Robinson makes the grab on the run. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. Michael Harris, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. That one way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes when pitchers would just give up a first pitch single and have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. You recall? Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Acuna batted for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And there's a foul ball. Story swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. Tries to get back and save.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice slider into the gap right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
He's hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing day. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him. Way to go.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Morgan jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swings and misses. Out number 2.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ryan Mata taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Strike two.
0-2.
Out towards right center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Braves strand one. And we're still knotted at 0. And Manuel Valdez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Ball one there. In the air to left center. Robinson on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH. Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4, still tied. Zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Albies. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good eye right there. The pitch. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Go-ahead run on base. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Right down to shoot, and it's all wrong. Mata goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ball.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1's the count.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 2-2. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Calls it in on the warning track. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. The wind and the pitch. Strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna puts it away, and a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bases empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. Big swing and a miss.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Brings it in. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Austin Riley. Digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big win, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Teel. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Winkowski. He's been so good against lefties. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
You got a full count.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, all to get the ball to it.
That one missed.
2-2.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Murphy tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And the righty deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score. Here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Emmanuel Valdez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Casas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. Place is rocking. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get baseball and get it up in the air for a home run. I'm just really impressed.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Number 7,
So, man aboard, Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Left field. Harris snags it for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exact.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Johan Oviedo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. Going along.
easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Acuna now. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit slowly on the ground. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. And now the center fielder, Jackie Robinson. Late that time, it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just
blows the high heat past him, that's a strikeout. Joe Moore. Will hit next. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. To the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground, right side, Morgan. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Rips 1 to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Still stepping in for Boston, Edmanuel Valdez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Olsen can't hold up, and that's a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two. Miller is just one strike away. And that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on 9 hits. Nowhere winners make last time any runner come up base.
They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move.